Hey everyone, Izzy and MJ from Endless RVing. We have a video today. Every one of you are going to want to see. It has to do with RV service. Now, we've talked about RV service in the past, and often it's about how bad RV service is. And people leave comments how horrendous RV service is. This video is different. We're going to highlight RV service centers RVers are raving about.
Well, all you see on YouTube now is a lot of people unhappy. Not all you see. Many people, channels, viewers, unhappy with RV production, RV manufacturing, RV service, and the like. So this is going to put a little positive spin on that. And this is going to come from RVtravel.com, and it's dated July 20th, 2024. Readers recommend excellent service centers this week. Finally, good news.
So before we get into it and we give you these particular dealers, and they kind of spread around the country, and then we're going to tell you what our experience has been with some dealers as well as repair centers. We want to remind you, please make sure and check that you're subscribed and the notification bell's on. We've had many of our subscribers who have unknowingly been unsubscribed multiple times. So please just take a second and do that. Also, we want you to be active in this video. So what we want from you is in the comments below, let us know two things. Somewhere where you've had a terrible experience with RV repair, and then somewhere you've had a good experience with RV repair, because we want to know where to stay away from. We also want our viewers to know where to stay away from and then where to go.
This first one comes from Sarah M, and she said that she's found her dream RV service center. That's pretty awesome. We actually
We have two of them.
Yeah.
They're really good.
So we'll get to that later. But Sarah said, we took our 13 DRV mobile suites to a new RV service center near our home in central Missouri. We had a punch list of issues that we asked them to address. They gave us info on what was needed, what parts, shop fees, and total cost estimates would be. The owner is very honest and works with his son. He told us, I will work on it like it is my own. That's a dream. And he has done exactly that. It comes back to us clean inside and out, pristine and beautiful. Do we pay for it? Yes. Is it worth it for excellent work and service? Yes. They also warranty any work and repairs they do. Like with a lot of things, in many cases you get what you pay for. And I would rather spend a couple extra bucks to have a situation like this where you have somebody that's honest, that you know what you're getting, and yes, they're treating you like a human being, not just a number.
Right, and they're qualified to do it, and they back up their work. So the place in Missouri, it's on Interstate 70. It's called I70 RV Service Center. That is in Williamsburg, Missouri. So we're going to put the link down below to this article. So if you live in any of these areas and you want to patron these places, you can do that. So the next one is going to come from, and here is a quote from Thomas P., who wholeheartedly recommends the exceptional work at Paaw campers in, I don't even know how you say
Picayune.
this. Picayune, is that Mississippi? Showed up on time, they went right to work, drove them to a local restaurant for breakfast, picked them up when finished. And in quotes, work was finished in a reasonable amount of time. Great place to deal with for your RV needs.
Who's been brought to breakfast?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's pretty awesome.
The next one comes from William P. Now, we like this one a lot, especially for future maybe. So William P. said that my dealer Performance RV in Thornville, Ohio provides outstanding service on RVs they have sold. Now, we like that Performance RV sells show haulers.
Not only, they have other used ones, but that's actually the closest show hauler dealer to us would be them.
So it's a small shop, but the owner's hands-on. They handle all of our regular maintenance on the unit, Aqua Hot annual service, which is good. Because a lot of times, you know, I don't think places will do that. You have to get a specialist. Winterizing and dewinterizing. Moreover, they give you their personal cell phone numbers, and you are told to call 24/7 with any questions or issues, and they answer. Just outstanding professionalism. This is amazing. So guys, when you're hearing all the negative, again, there are good places out there.
Well, notice all of these are small places. These are small family-owned places. There's a small dealership. So again, this is, you know, if you're looking to buy, these are things you want to take into consideration. Let's give you our last one before we give you our recommendations. This comes from Paaw. Don't know if that's male or female.
Well, I think it's female because it later says my husband.
Okay,
although,
there you go.
I mean, it could go either, whatever.
Happily reports that their repair could be done at the spot they pulled off. They were in Edmond, Oklahoma on I-35 when their dashboard lights went off. They had an issue with their Newmar diesel pusher that had to stop. They approached the exit, pulled off in a safe area. Husband found a failed serpentine belt. They called out 405 RV pros. It took them about a day to find the part, but when they finally found the part, the owner and his diesel mechanic partner replaced the belt, and within an hour we're on our way. They highly recommend 405 RV pros if you need a diesel assistance in Edmond, Oklahoma area. So that's good to know. If you're on the highway and you're stuck, not that it hasn't happened to us. It's definitely a bad feeling when you're stuck on the highway and you can't get anybody to respond. So please, again, we're asking for your participation in the comments. Please put both bad experiences you've had at repair centers or dealerships and then your good experiences, because we want both of them to know where to stay away from and where to go to. Now let's give you some of our places that we've been going to now for years.
Yeah, we've had some wonderful service experiences.
Small family.
And you've probably heard us mention some of them in videos for quite a while. Number one is Gerber RV in Hackensack, New Jersey. Wonderful. They're always at the drop of a hat. They're ready to help us.
And here's the thing with them, like, you know, person mentioned in here, like you said, you get what you pay for. Gerber by far is not cheap. But what is great about them is that all their techs are highly trained. They do everything in there, everything.
Yep.
And if you have an appointment, they usually get you in, even in season, within a week and a half.
Right.
If they tell you it's gonna be done this day, then it's done that day.
Yep.
And I just really appreciate that, and they back up all their work.
The next one is Country Classic in Wantage, New Jersey. We've mentioned them in quite a few videos, and I know a lot of our viewers have gone to them and been very happy. So the Cicchini father and son duo, they're wonderful. There was another one that we actually used a few years ago that really saved us on the road. We were out in Indiana, and Mass Service Center is another one that's, you know, not near us, but we were in the area. They saved our butts.
Yeah, I don't know if they still do, but Newmar used to send a lot of their chassis work to Mass Service Center. Excellent. What was the gentleman's name?
I can't remember. It was a couple years ago.
But that was quite a few years ago. If you remember, we'll put the video up above when we had the wheel bearing fluid leak. That was kind of an issue. The wheel seal. The fluid was leaking.
We would have been on the side of the road had they not found that.
Right, and then the final place that we've had experience is going to be National Indoor RV Centers, and we've been there one time for repairs. In on time, out on time, everything was done correctly, very professional, so another good place, and there are multiple locations.
Well, I was going to say, and that's a large place. You know, again, a lot of these we're finding are small mom and pop places that really take care of the customers. So to have a large service center dealership do that is nice, and they get the reviews. Yeah,
but our two go-to places, Gerber and Country Classic, those are our two places that we highly recommend. We've been there many times, and we've never been unhappy with the work that they've done. So in the comments below, guys, please let us know your places for the third time that you go to, that you won't go to, because we want to know, as well as our viewers. If you like videos like this, guys, to the left of us, we'll put our RV Newbies playlist, we'll put our RV News playlist, and for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.